Did you know how much 5 Tesla stocks will be worth in 2026? A lot of issues have been circling the globe, hence affecting the economy. With threats of economic issues like recession and inflation, a stock prediction may be a little challenging. Stay tuned and keep watching to see how experts foresee Tesla in the next couple of years. When the COVID-19 pandemic swept the globe, it affected not only people's health but also their livelihood, which in turn greatly impacted the world's economy at the time. Tesla, among other companies, experienced a hit because experts made adjustments to their valuations based on available data. Today, you will find out how much 5 Tesla stocks will be worth by 2026. We're beginning to believe that not only will Tesla take the biggest share of the electric vehicle market, but we also believe that it could take 20 to 25% of the total auto market in 5 years, that is, by 2026. Cathie Wood, a star stock picker, and the founders, CEOs, and CIOs of ARK invest in a company with $60 billion in assets that invests in innovations like self-driving cars and genomics, which signifies massive growth for the company and its stocks, which will surely make investors happy. In fact, Cathie Wood saw Tesla as being worth nearly $5 trillion in 2026. Star investor fund ARK Investment Management bets big on electric vehicle maker in 2010. Tesla's initial public offering price per share was just 17. Nearly a decade later, a 1,000 investment in Tesla made in 2010 would be worth more than $36,000 as of February 4, 2020, according to Kemp calculations. By comparison, a 1,000 investment in the S&P 500 would have earned a total return of just over 281% over the same period. According to calculations, a 1,000 investment made in March 2012 would be worth $148,755.87, or a gain of 14,775.59% as of March 25, 2022. This return excludes dividends but includes price increases. The S&P 500 rose 223.54, and the price of gold increased 13.37 over the same timeframe. In comparison, looking ahead, analysts are expecting more upside for Tesla. On the other hand, 10 Tesla shares worth $6,940 in June 2021 are approximately $7,500 in June 2022, which equates to around 540 earnings. This is a notable growth despite several predictions that Tesla stock will continue to bottom. This may be largely attributed to Musk's unique style of leadership and how the EV company is ahead of everybody else in research and development as well as innovation. A lot of innovative projects that Tesla is currently working on are much anticipated, and it seems that said projects will definitely boost the company's income and revenue, which will positively affect the stocks. Tesla's FSD Cybertruck iRobot named Optimus and Starlink project are just some of the projects Tesla is working hard on today before presenting them to the general public. Once Tesla has been successful in introducing projects, it will surely be a huge part of the world of Tesla on the leading front, just like they did with EVs. If this indeed happens in the near future, the company's stock price is sure to witness a significant increase. Before, Tesla stock was worth less than $100 until it doubled, tripled, and multiplied by tenfold when the market exploded. If the same is to happen again with the introduction of Tesla stock investors holding 10 or more shares may well see their investments double in just a couple of years. In fact, Cathie Woodland firm ARK Invest presented an updated valuation model that shows Tesla shares valued at $4,600 by 2026 from its 2021 open-source Tesla model that outlined their expected value of $3,000 per share in 2025. They updated their stance due to material changes, including autonomous ride-hailing assumptions and input capital efficiency estimates, and the forecast has been pushed forward by 1 year to 2026. The updated model by ARK Invest shows updated assumptions for the total market for autonomous ride-hail at each price point and the probability that Tesla will solve for fully autonomous driving based on their analysis of consumers' perceived value of time. They expect more demand for autonomous ride-hail at higher price points than originally modeled because of ARK's increased conviction in Tesla's ability to achieve full self-driving. They also have to be updated on how the robo-taxi business feeds into the model. Although in the past, they predicted that Tesla would never be able to launch autonomous ride-hailing, recent positive innovations from Tesla made them change their mind and assume its launch in 2026, although 4 years later than Musk expected. ARK Invest's updated model also increases Tesla's capital efficiency. Tesla's capital expenditure per incremental unit of capacity had improved from around 84,000 in 2017, when the Model 3 was ramping up to around 7,700 in last year's model. They estimated that Tesla would spend $6,000 to $8,000 per incremental unit of capacity in 2025. Given its much better than expected capital efficiency, it may be safe to assume that Tesla will spend $2,000 to $7,000 per incremental unit of capacity in 2026. Would you be interested in buying Tesla stocks today? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment below. By 2026, if Tesla successfully launches, the expected value will be the average of all 1 million simulations. Said simulations are highly sensitive to the year when Tesla finally launched robotaxis in most of ARK's lowest price per share scenarios. Tesla launches a vertically integrated human-driven ride-hail service, but does not launch a robo-taxi network. While in other scenarios, Tesla does not launch either service. While the company has not committed publicly to launching human-driven ride-hail, as detailed previously, the strategic and tactical advantages of doing so are important, and human-driven ride-hail could become a profitable recurring revenue stream before Tesla launches a fully autonomous service. ARK assumes that its human-driven ride-hail cars will transition to the autonomous ride-hail network over time. If it is unable to launch a robo-taxi service within 5 years, Tesla could still launch a human-driven ride-hail vehicle while trying to solve for full autonomy. In a published article, ARK Investment stated that although we are tuned to our expectations for 2026, we believe our Tesla model is methodologically conservative, so we assume that Tesla stock will trade like a mature company rather than a high-growth one in 2026. Overall, ARK's price target for Tesla is $4,600 per share in 2026. With the updates in their recent model, the bear and bull cases suggest that Tesla could be worth roughly $2,900 and $5,800 per share in 2026. Naturally, any and all good news for the company reflects in its stocks, which makes everyone happy: the Tesla team, its investors, and their clientele. In fact, more analysts say that Tesla stock can jump another 50% thanks to superior growth in the years ahead. We believe the operational outlook is stronger than ever before. UBS analyst Patrick Hummel said we expect Tesla's vertical integration in semiconductors, software, and batteries to result in superior absolute growth and profitability in the years ahead. Tesla's operational momentum is another cause for optimism, he says, pointing to high order backlogs and 2 new gigafactories in Germany and Texas that have helped ramp up production further. The market still underestimates how much better Tesla will fare versus competitors in terms of growth and profitability. In fact, many experts on Wall Street remain optimistic that Elon Musk's electric vehicle maker still has massive upside and long-term growth potential despite a sell-off. More than half of Wall Street analysts covering the stock remain bullish about the company's long-term growth prospects, however, arguing that Tesla will continue to be the dominant player in the fast-growing electric vehicle market. Garrett Nelson, vice president and senior equity analyst at Fur Research, reiterated Tesla as a strong buy in early June, giving it a price target of $1,200 per share on the company's long-term growth potential. However, keep in mind that these predictions and assumptions are subject to change depending on the economy, which then affects the market prices and stock prices. Still, these predictions were made by experts with years and years of experience under their belt, which makes them well worth considering. Their valuations and predictions are the product of their respective exhaustive study of available data, as well as careful consideration and thorough study of the Tesla stock movements along with recent innovations of the EV company. It comes as no surprise that Tesla stock is one that analysts and investors keep their eye on, including its progress and movements. Even though Tesla stocks have constantly been fluctuating like any other stock in the market, investors are still clamoring to buy in stocks since Tesla is believed to flourish more from here on. For more Tesla stock content, make sure to visit our channel and watch our other videos.